Hi friends, welcome to my channel Satya Sparkles. I'm so glad to have you here. People always say if your mind is strong, nothing is impossible. But is that really true? Or is it just another feel good motivational quote? If you want a smart, science backed answer, we need to turn to science, specifically neuroscience. What is that, you may ask? Can your nerves actually change your life? Absolutely yes. That power is called neuroplasticity. How do we understand it? Well, the way we think literally reshapes our brain. Sounds unbelievable, right? But that is exactly it. The way we think, our thought patterns, they are not just philosophy, they are supported by science. In this podcast, we are going to dive into how your thoughts can actually rewire the structure of your brain. And this episode is all about understanding how our way of thinking, the thoughts that we carry, all shape our brains. We are going to explore some really good stuff. So let's go. Let's start with the basics. What is neuroplasticity? Neuro means related to nerves or the nervous system, which we all know. Plasticity means the ability to change, to reshape. So, in simple terms, neuroplasticity is equal to the brain's ability to change itself. Now, here is a question. Are our brain nerves like dead roots, fixed and rigid forever? No, they are constantly changing, adapting, and growing. There used to be an old idea that the brain was like a machine. Once fully developed, it could not change. But modern science now says the opposite. Your brain can change based on how you think, and that is neuroplasticity. Let me give you an example. Say someone reads or listens to spiritual or science based teaching every day, chances are their brain strengthens neural pathways related to compassion, equality, and emotional control. Or imagine someone who starts every morning with gratitude or prayer, their brain starts forming positive circuits. On the flip side, if someone keeps thinking, nothing ever goes right for me, their brains build negative neural pathways stronger and stronger. Basically, whatever you keep thinking, your brain starts wiring itself to match that. And that is not some woo idea that was discovered as early as 1970. And in 2007, Dr. Michael Merzenich, known as the father of neuroplasticity, confirmed the brain does not know whether a thought is good or bad. It simply senses whatever thoughts you repeat. Uh, Here is a cool research finding. In London, scientists found that taxi drivers had an unusually large part of their brain dedicated to navigation. Their hippocampus, the memory center, was much more developed. Why? Because they constantly memorize complex routes, creating new neural pathways through repeated thinking. Now, let's talk about how changing beliefs can reshape your brain. But first, what's a belief? A belief is simply a truth you have created for yourself. It doesn't even have to be objectively true. If you believe it strongly, it guides your life. Beliefs influence us in three main ways. First one is cognitive dissonance, when new ideas challenge old beliefs. Emotional repetition, Repeating new beliefs with a strong emotion helps create new brain pathways. And environmental change. Being in a new space or around new people can shift your beliefs and brain. Here is a real case. Dr. Jill Bolt Taylor, a neuroscientist herself, she had a stroke that damaged one side of her brain. She lost the ability to speak and walk. But over 8 years, through effort and belief, her brain began to rebuild itself. She kept repeating, "My brain is capable of rewiring itself." And that belief literally helped her brain change. Let's look at a few familiar faces who changed their belief systems and transformed their lives. Mahatma Gandhi. In his early days, he held beliefs around caste, religion, and food. But over time, through deep reflection, he challenged them and embraced values like nonviolence, equality, and truth. In his book, My Experiments with Truth, he shares how he once believed Hinduism was the highest religion, but after reading the Bible and Quran, he realized that all faiths lead to the same truth. Arnold Schwarzenegger, from a small village to becoming Mr. Universe, he shattered the belief that working class people cannot be world champions. Every day he visualized his goals and repeated, "I'm the best." That belief reinforced his brain's neural connections and helped him reach global success. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam and many others, we can find countless examples. So, where do all our decisions, growth, and success start? In three major areas of our brains: prefrontal cortex, the planning center; amygdala, the emotion and fear center; hippocampus, center for memory and past experiences. Even small new habits can create entirely new paths in your brain. That is the magic of neuroplasticity. One single thought can reroute your entire life in a new direction. If every day your thoughts are, "What if I mess up? I don't think I can do this. Maybe this is just my fate." You are strengthening the brain's negative pathways. On the contrary, if you say, "Let me try, I believe I can do this," your brain forms stronger positive neural circuits that guide you. Our brain is like a field. Your thoughts are the paths, and the path you walk every day, that is the one that becomes dense and deep. That is the truth. So let's walk the right path, starting with the thoughts we choose. Alright, now let's explore how we can use this amazing quality of neuroplasticity in our day to day lives in a way that benefits us. First, start with gratitude journaling. Train your brain to say thank you, whether it's a small thing or something big. Whenever something good happens, make it a habit to express gratitude to the people involved or even to nature and the universe. This habit not only improves your mental well being but also strengthens your neural pathways. Next, practice daily affirmations, that is, self suggestions that you repeat regularly. I have already uploaded a separate video on this topic. I have shared the link in the description. Check it out when you get time and try out the self hypnosis method mentioned there. Then make it a point to constantly learn new things because our brain loves novelty. Every new experience or piece of learning helps form new neural pathways. Science supports this up. Also, stay connected with genuine, trustworthy, and disciplined people. At the same time, keep your distance from overly negative people. Practice mindfulness meditation. Even just 10 minutes a day makes a difference. And most importantly, observe your inner self talk, the constant commentary running in your mind. Reflect on it, correct it, and if needed, challenge your limiting beliefs. Unlearn what is not serving you anymore. Because when you change your thoughts, you change your brain, and your life changes automatically. And that is science. You are not your past, you are your possible future. Want to claim it? Then change the beliefs that are holding you back. Change the wiring of your brain. Change your life. If we want to rewire our brain and strengthen our neural pathways, it all starts with changing our thought patterns. This is not philosophy, friends. This is neuroscience, the next revolution in understanding the human mind. So, the path to controlling your life begins with your thoughts. Yad bhavam tattvavati. As you think, so you become. Yatrati bhavanasya sittir bhavate tadrusi. As you visualize, so it manifests. So thank you for watching this video till the end. A small request to all Satya Sparkles subscribers and my new friends. I hope you continue to watch and benefit from my other videos as well. So thank you, and I'll reach out to you with another video soon. Bye for now.